Hey everybody, I want to talk to you about getting started. Getting started with your Etsy shop, getting started with any project in your life or new phase, habit, breaking an old habit, anything. One of the first things that you have to overcome in a project is the myriad of thoughts that are flying through your head. Can I do this? Is it going to be good enough? Am I good enough? I mean, it goes deep, it really does. Let's make it a little more specific and talk about opening your Etsy shop. So if you don't know what you want to make in your Etsy shop, you don't have a craft picked out yet, you're passionate about many things and it's hard to choose just one, just pick one, any one. It doesn't matter, if you make cards, if you quilt, if you make little dolls, if you make magnets, herbal teas, soap, whatever it is that you make, that you love making. Just try it out. Make a few, take some pictures, open up your shop. You can always change it. I mean, everything in life you have multiple chances at. There's very few things that you have to do perfectly the first time and you don't get to change it at all. So just go for it. Just pick something. Because I guarantee you, if you pick something and you go through the process of taking the picture, doing a little research about it, don't let any one of the steps hold you back. Just do each one and keep going forward. You'll be inspired. If you start your shop off selling soap and then you want to move on to something different, you're not going to really know that at first. So you just have to try. You just have to start with that one thing. And then as you go along, your inner voice will tell you, I'm actually really passionate about this other thing. So the important thing is just do. Planning is a crucial step in taking on any project, but you can hit the boundary of too much planning, and I do that often. I'm a list maker. I'm one of those type A personalities. I like things to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. Really isn't. And if you let your perfectionism hold you back from actually completing something, then you're depriving the world of a gift that you have to give. And you're depriving yourself of the joy of creation and the joy of sharing what you have to give. So take those steps. Don't be afraid, because you do get second chances. And you do get to change your mind. And you're not going to be perfect. You're definitely not going to be perfect at something that you just started at. And you're never going to be perfect. I mean, even if you do it for the next decade. And that's okay. People aren't looking for that. We don't live in a sterile world where, things are black and white, good or bad. So, I encourage you, if you are hesitant, if you have a list of reasons why you can't open your Etsy shop, put that list away and just start on the lists in the class videos. Start with doing a little market research and looking around at different products that are similar to the things that you enjoy. Start with that and then choose one thing that you want to put in your shop right now. Don't worry about if your shop name matches it. Don't worry about any of that. Go forward with your project, pick one thing, and in the future if it changes, then you can change everything that goes along with it. Nothing is set in stone. You're not stuck. You have options.